Hi, I am Urmil Vengi. I am English teacher in DAV School, Kotkapura. Today we will do the summary of the chapter. You can listen carefully. Today we will do the chapter A Letter to God. In this chapter there is a story of a farmer whose name was Lancho. And Lancho was a dedicated agriculturist. He was expecting a decent harvest. A hailstorm came and destroyed his harvest totally. He was very sad, but he had strong belief in God. He was sure that God would definitely help him. He was an extremely straightforward man. He composed a letter to God. In the letter, he asked God to send him 100 pesos. At that point, he went to the post office and put the letter into the post box. The postman removed the letter from the letter box and demonstrated to him. The postman removed the letter from the letter box. He read the address and he laughed badly when he rushed to the postmaster and showed the letter to the postmaster. When the postmaster read the letter and saw the address of the god, first he laughed, but when he read the letter, he got very serious. He thought, this man who had an extraordinary confidence in God, I should help him. And he asked the employees of the post office to give money. He gave a part of salary, but they were able to collect only a little more than half the money requested by Lancho. The postmaster put the money in an envelope and addressed it to Lancho. Next Sunday, Lancho came again to the post office. He asked if there was any letter for him. The postmaster took out the letter and gave it to Lancho. Lancho was not surprised at seeing the money, but when he counted the money, he became angry. He thought that God could not have made the mistake. He took paper and ink. He wrote another letter to him. Then he put the letter into the letter box. After Lancho had gone, the postmaster and the employees read the letter. He, he complained to God that he had received only 70 pesos. This time he requested God to send him the rest of the money. But he asked God not to send the money through mail. He wrote that the post office employees were a bunch of crooks who might have stolen the money. In this chapter, the narrator has shown two types of conflict. The first conflict between humans and the nature. Uh, this show by destruction of Lancho's crops by hailstorm. The second conflict depicted in the story is between humans themselves. As a noble soul, the postmaster, along with the help of the other post office employees, sent Lancho the money they could manage to collect. Though they were not related to Lancho or knew him personally, they acted kindly and selflessly. Even though they did a good deed, Lancho blamed them for taking away some amount of money. This shows that man doesn't trust his fellow humans, so giving rise to the conflict between humans themselves.